do this Portugal. Gonna try and get as close to a sub 10 as I can. It's a hilly course, very unlikely. I'm doing Austria next year, that's where I will be aiming for the sub 10, but this is all about just doing a good performance, and yeah, let's bang out of the park, let's do this, let's go. Welcome to Portugal, you know.
What's your story? What's your sign? It's like we're twin flames in a different life. Deep connection lights a spark. It's like you know me in the depths of my heart. We're dreamers, don't care what other people say. We're living like this could be our final day. We're dreamers, don't care what the others say. We're doing this in our own way. We come alive in the nighttime. There's something about how we dance in the moonlight. That look in your eyes, it tells me that you want me and all my loving. We come alive in the nighttime. You and I, we come alive. We come alive. We come alive.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here in Portugal. Yesterday was a day full of travelling. It's a bit of a delay because in Portugal there was a bit of a storm. There was windy weather, there was rain, so the plane was delayed by 40 minutes. Now there was a bit of an issue with the apartment. It had basically had bed bugs, but the host is fantastic. What's really important, you know, when you get an apartment or a hotel, is that you deal with people who are just really honest and actually just really nice about it. They've put me up in somewhere while they get the apartment treated. It's only one bedroom, this apartment, whereas the other apartment's a 2-bedroom, it's larger. I'm a big guy, like I've said before in my previous vlogs. I'm big, I've got a huge bike. I always take loads of luggage from me, which is down there, and the suitcase, and I have 2 rucksacks, because I have in my rucksacks items like this here, the Normatec compression legs, the recovery legs. So I do have some things in my bag, a wetsuit, which is quite heavy. I brought 2 helmets, they're quite light, but I brought 2 helmets purely because I don't know how windy and wet it's going to be. So I've got an Arrowhead helmet, but I've got one. If it's hot, I don't want to dehydrate like I did in Italy. Right, guys, I'm going to go for a swim now. And yeah, check back in with me soon and I'll give you an update. Right, I'm out of here because I've just woken up, but I need to get out of here and start the day. So we're on the Wednesday now. Went out for a little ride this morning. Now we're heading to registrations check-in. Robbie's just ahead of me.
Deep connection lights a spark. You already know me when we dance in the dark. We're dreamers.
Priority, yeah? Priority. This is the tent now. Let's get registered.
Tells me that you want me and all my loving.
expo to see what goods have gone for sale, and this is very bad for me going in somewhere like here because I'm like a kid in a toy shop. Right, let's go in.
There's no need to complicate things. Let's stick to the basics. We both know what we want, let's just keep it simple. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. We dance on the same wavelength. This feels like a new beginning. We both know what we want, let's just keep it.
We've got the outside section. Got to find where Rob is, because I was with Rob earlier. And there was Max and Eleanor. So let's have a look at Rob first. We need to change apartments when we go back. Welcome to Portugal, you know. But fortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be like this on race day. That's the main thing. But I mean, those raindrops are massive. Look at the size of the raindrops. Rob's there in the background. He came today after, so he came yesterday. I landed on Tuesday, he landed on Wednesday. So it's not ideal. We're both 6-footers, both have huge bikes. That's Rob's bike over there, and my bike is in the bedroom here. But also I explained to the horse, Teresa, I said, it's really difficult for me now because I can't make myself comfortable. I can't get all my luggage out and hang all my clothes up and settle in and get all my food, have the food prepared in the box. Got my nuts, I've got my spices for my chicken, bit of stock. I bring just enough oats so I don't have to buy a full bag because I'm frugal like that. And I also bought some other snacks, crisps and what have you. So yeah, I said to her I can't really unpack and really get settled, so it's a bit of a tip. Also, the other apartment's a 2-bedroom, so this isn't really ideal for Rob because he's got the sofa bed. I've got the bedroom, but then when I woke up this morning I was very conscious not to disturb him and just wake him up because it wouldn't be fair, especially with the fact that I've got the luxury of a nice bedroom and he's on a sofa bed. So yeah, I had to say, so it wasn't brilliant. Communication's been really good. I'm just hoping by the end of it she's going to offer something. I'm sure she says she will, some sort of discount because it has been an inconvenience, but the way how she's handled it is top notch. Heading out for a swim this morning. This is Friday morning. Woke up, had breakfast. Kitchen here is fantastic. It's a really nice apartment in here. Rob is getting ready. He's going to go out on his bike. Yesterday, as you saw in those earlier images, the rain was torrential. It was throwing it down. We moved to this new apartment and as you can see it's really nice. But yeah, yesterday was a write-off. Didn't do much. Stayed in most of the day. Did a bit of stretching. Woke up this morning. Quick stretch. It's now 9:30. I'm going to pop down for a quick swim. I might just do literally 10 minutes just for a bit of familiarisation, but just to get used to water because I've not been doing loads of swimming training. So I will survive the swim, I'm sure, but it's just to get used to just jumping into the water at the temperature it's at. I think it's around 17 degrees of water, so it's not too cold, not boiling, but once we go in, it'll be tropical. So I'm heading down there now for the swim. Right, enough of me talking. Let's get out of here. Let's get to this swim. So leaving the apartment that we've rented is just behind me, and as soon as you come out, you turn left, you turn right, and then when we get to this corner right here, you can see it's still quite windy. Hopefully the sea's alright, but the wind's quite strong. But just on this corner, we turn to walk down here. Down at the bottom of this road, we're going to be walking about 300 meters, and right down at the bottom is transition. Right, you come right out where transition is. So let's fast forward it and get to the bottom of this road. So this is where we come out. So that was about a 300 meter walk. And here you can see we popped out near the expo. The transition area is just in there, and that's the expo straight ahead, and the swim is also straight ahead, just where that bus is. Beyond that, we're heading towards the sea now. This is the swim start. Quick familiarisation, 10-minute swim, and then there's a briefing at 2 o'clock in English briefings at 2 o'clock. Then it's racking the bikes at 5 o'clock, 5:30. So it's a nice morning, the sun's in and out, slightly windy, but even with a little bit of a breeze, it's nice to see the sea is quite calm, because that's where we're going to be swimming. And it's nice to see that we're not looking at huge waves. It'll be easy running into the water, and that's the sort of water that I like to swim in. So I'm expecting maybe an hour 15 swim. I've not swam since doing Italy 70.3. Been doing no swimming training whatsoever. So it's about relaxing the swim and just enjoying it, and then smashing the bike and trying to put out a decent run. But swim is just it's gonna be hard work, but I'm not gonna exert myself too much to the point where the hips, my thighs are blowing up, which has happened to me in the past when I've just kicked too much really poor form. Right, let's get in this water.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
I've just been in for 10 minutes, or 9 minutes 50 seconds to be exact, and just under 500 meters. There's 2 buoys out there, so I just swam to the first buoy, tried to practice my sighting, and then to the second buoy, perfect sight. On the way back, it was a bit difficult because you got people swimming in both directions. Sighting wasn't great on the way back. I came quite wide back, and then came in, but like I said, I was dodging people going out. As you can see, it's quite busy. It's beautiful out there. It's tropical for me because I'm from Leeds, and compared to the lakes in Leeds, this is tropical temperature water. But yeah, beautiful. What can I say? Let's take a run in and have a little paddle. I've done my training now, but let's just take a run in. Let me put these goggles on. Sun's starting to break out. Let's get in there.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone.
Toasty. Oh, it's beautiful, this. Now I see the boys. There's 2 buoys out there, and people are swimming out to the buoys and just familiarising themselves. There's no point wearing themselves out now, because it's going to be what, 15-16 hours before they're actually out there doing the Ironman themselves. So we're not starting till 9 in the morning, but it's about midday now. So yeah, just under 21 hours recovery, relax, get the bike in transition. I'm going to get in now. Actually, let's do a little swim. Right, let's practice the running out.
Always alone. You will always be there. Always alone. You will always be there.
Done. Let's get back to the hotel, get back to eat. So that's the swim familiarisation done. It's Pat's down here heaving. We ate over there, so there's quite a few restaurants over there in the town. And this is the swim start down here. This is actually the perfect weather for an Ironman because it's 19 degrees, 20 degrees, so it's not stupidly warm, but it is warm enough. I've come out of the sea and I'm not cold. So it's warm enough to, you know, if you're working hard and you're going to come out of water steaming hot, you're going to have the wetsuits on, especially if it's like this, slightly overcast. Not when I say overcast, it's not overcast, it's blue sky. It's slightly cloudy, bit of wind, and the wind's really cooling me down. Yeah, I didn't want to do any more than the 10-minute swim. I didn't want to wear myself out, but I loosened up my shoulders, that was quite nice. I wish I'd have swam a little bit more. But look how pan flat that sea is. Let's hope for a super fast swim tomorrow. See if we can do an hour 10.
Yeah, sorry.
It's alright, it's alright. Beautiful dog.
Thank you so much.
Hello.
Enjoy tomorrow.
Thank you very much. So this here is the exit for the swim. So you can see the guys there swimming. That's the swim start over there, where you can see the beach in the distance, and the swim exit. I'm not sure if it's literally to jump out. We jump out there, or let's have a look down here. Yeah, so there's a ramp there. I can see them doing the red carpet. So we must swim to there, and then we run up this carpet here, and then we'll be running up there, heading towards transition. So this is it, a bit of familiarization for you guys. So the swim, enter there, straight out, 3,800 meters, 3.8 kilometers, 2.4 miles swim, and you're coming back, come out of the swim here, running uphill, and then running uphill. So you got to get those running legs on straight away because you're running straight off the swim. All action the day before the Ironman. I went for a swim this morning, and I gotta say, the swim was very nice. Went straight to the buoy, did a loop around it, got back, did a little bit of filming. Going to be racking in the bike in about an hour's time. It's lively down here. It's a nice day. It's wet, it's dry, it's sunny, it's cloudy, it's a bit of everything. Hopefully tomorrow it's roughly the same. Hopefully no wind. We don't want a lot of wind. Don't mind a little bit of rain. Keep us nice and cool. But let's do this. Let's do this Portugal. Going to try and get as close to a sub 10 as I can. It's a hilly course, very unlikely. I'm doing Austria next year. That's where I will be aiming for the sub 10. But this is all about just doing a good performance, and yeah, let's bang out of the park. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I'm just here. I'm already set to go. Got everything here. Now, as you know, with Ironmans, when you take your bike to transition, you don't necessarily need to have everything ready on your bike. You can take all your nutrients the next day, your gels and bars, whatever else you take, any snacks. So that'll be filled tomorrow. I'll actually take this off this bottle. I need two hands. There we go. So that bottle, just so no one steals it. So this can stay here. Put this to one side. I'll actually even take this off. I just wanted to fit it to make sure that it fits right. The sticker's on. You can't get into transition without the sticker being on. And I've got a little tip for putting on these stickers. If you join the back bits up first and then work your way forward and pinch the front, because you can never, if you do it the other way around, this end never matches up. So it's always best when you put these back stickers on, these bike stickers on, to start from the back and then work your way forward, and you'll see, you can see at the top here, it's a bigger pinch here, a bigger overlap, wide overlap. There's about maybe 10 mil here, and it's probably about half a mil at the bottom where it's pinched. So anyway, enough about the stickers. Bike's ready to go. I'll probably lube it when I get down there so it doesn't pick up any crap, so to speak, on the chain as I'm driving, as I'm cycling down. It is literally just downhill transition. It's down that way. You come out of this apartment, and then you go down. So sorry. that doesn't make sense, does it to you? Because you don't know any bearings from here. I'm gonna have a quick cup of coffee. White bag, sorry, the white bag is your streetwear. The red bag is the run bag, and the blue bag is your bike bag. So my bike gear is in here. You have to wear the helmet into transition, so I'm going to put that on now, well, after I've had my coffee. Stickers on there on the front, and my running trainers, glasses. Actually, I might need a towel as well, so won't forget that, because it's always nice to wipe down the feet, so I'll put the towel in there as well. And let's get down to transition. It shuts at 7 o'clock, it's 10 past 5. I've got plenty of time. It's going to get dark, so I do want to go soon. Just thought I'd have a quick cup of coffee before I set off, because I want to start winding down. It's decaf coffee anyway, but I don't want to be drinking coffees and teas too late tonight. I want to try and get to bed by 11 o'clock-ish. It's a late start tomorrow, 9 o'clock. But you do like to get up early to get rid of everything that's in that stomach, because you don't want to be out on the course and jumping in a Portaloo if you can help it. It hasn't happened to me before, touch wood, it doesn't happen to me tomorrow. So you got to make sure, even though it is a later start, you still have to get up at 5-6 o'clock in order to have your porridge or whatever you have in the morning and get everything that's in the system out of your system, if you know what I mean. Right, let's go. Hey, hello. So I'm in transition right now, racking a bike. I've had a word with one of the volunteers and one of the Ironman staff, really nice guy. I explained to him every time I rack a bike, because my bike is so big, it's got no stability. You see how the back wheel just touches the deck, whereas every other wheel is up like that. You see the back wheels there? You know, and if it's a windy day, it can just simply pop off, or it can be knocked. So I'm asking him alternatively, if I can switch it around. So that's the plan. He's coming back now anyway. Yeah, so he was really helpful. He just said couldn't do anything because even though he would like to change it, he knows and I know that if he does, someone else will just come around and switch it back. And the issue isn't it being like this overnight, because it is quite stable. It's when I run out of transition and I come to grab the bike, I can't just grab it and go, I have to tilt it literally all the way to the side to pull it underneath that bar there. And I'm holding the camera so I can't show you, but if I put the camera down maybe I can. Just give me a second. Don't know if you caught that, but that was going to have to do. So anyway, it'll do. So we're racked and we're ready to go. So the swim exit, you're coming through the swim. You know something, I'm trying to think, where do you come through the swim? You come through the swim through that way, and that's also the exit for the run. Your exit for the bike is over there. So you head out over there. I tell you, I'm going to take a walk around because I believe I see a red carpet over there. So I think you come in, no, he's right, it's over there, ignore what I'm saying. Over there, where the red carpet is, that's where you come down, and all the bags, which I've got mine here, those bags are going to be hung up there, there you run at your bike bag. So you get your run bag, your bike bag, get everything on, and I'll be running around. So I'm going to do a familiarization of this right now, so I'll just walk around. So it's a good job I'm doing this now, so you don't want to be doing this on the race day itself and not knowing where you're going. So, yeah, so, right, stop talking, let's go and have a look at this. Laters, take it easy, yeah?
Yeah, thank you.
Telling me to dance, taking a chance. Telling me to dance, taking a chance.
So that's the bags racked, 220 there. And then now tomorrow morning what's going to happen is that people are going to come down and put all the nutrition in the bags. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're going to just put all the nutrition in the bags in the morning. So yeah, there's going to be a bit of shuffling around. You can place it as good as you like, but it's going to be moved around. It won't be moved from the hook, but it might be at the front. So anyway, gonna put a couple of bottles in there as well. Got some Gatorade, some salt, got a flapjack, so that'll go in there. And also nutrition will go on the bike as well. I'll do that in the morning. I will do it tonight. I'll put my bike computer on the bike as well in the morning, because I wouldn't trust that it wouldn't go missing, because yes, people do have expensive bikes, they are T-Lease around, and just because you've got a bit of cash doesn't mean you're not a thief. So don't trust anyone. Don't leave a £300 bike computer sitting on bikes overnight. Right, let's go out this way. So the run is out that way. So when you've done the bike, change your run gear, and then you run out that way, heading out on the run. So let me show you. Just come out of the transition area from the rack and the bike, and just scan your tag that you're wearing around your wrist, and then the program your chip. So that's the chip that you wear around your ankle, and that'll record the race. Get the tracker, and if you know someone who's doing a race, you can follow them all the way through the day. So now this red carpet, I'm assuming, is the bike out. Is it? Cool. I think it's a bike out or the bike in. Right, that's it now for the expo, for the check-in. I'm going to just get back to the hotel. No, sorry, the apartment, it's not a hotel. I'm going to do about an hour, maybe 2 hours of stretching. Have some pasta as well, a few carbs. So I did make sure I've got plenty of electrolytes inside me. And just chill out basically, that's it now. Nothing more can be done. Relaxing, today's tomorrow. Let's roll on to the big day itself. Ironman Portugal, let's do this. We're heading out now, down to transition. It's about 6:30. This one's a 9 o'clock start, so we're gonna head down to the transition now. We're only about 400 meters away. Get down there, got my rucksack with all my stuff in for the bike, got my track pump, and got my little torch, because it is still dark outside. Let's have a quick look out the window. Yeah, it's still dark outside. It should have floodlights. It's on a kind of cricket sort of like football pitch. I'm not told what type of pitch it is, but it's grass. So like a mini stadium. So that's where the bikes are. So it might be quite lit up anyway, but the torch helps. So right, got all my stuff. Left my swim stuff here, the white bag here with all your street clothes wear. I'm gonna come back after I've sorted out the bike, just double checked it, filled it with all my gels and bars and what have you, and my bags with water. And then yeah, head back up here. So we're gonna get off there now. It's just been a slow start, as it always is in the mornings, quiet, and saving those calories, saving for the bike. Let's go down there. So how you feeling, Rob?
Oh, I'll be honest, sleep-wise... Oh, sorry mate, I didn't realise on that. Sleep-wise, I've had a couple of terrible nights, but I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah. Fancy it.
So...
It's the most relaxed Ironman I've ever done.
Yeah, I'm relaxed to be honest, because it's a 9 o'clock start. Sorry, I've got the... I'm not going to look in the camera because I've got the torch on my head, so I don't want to ruin the recording. But yeah, this is just 300-400 metres straight road, straight the way down to transition. So it's a really ideal place to stay this. And with it being a 9 o'clock start, we've got time to actually get a bike sorted, fill up our bags, and just walk back up. It's actually, we need to warm our legs up anyway, before doing, for me anyway, a good 15 minutes of stretching. So but yeah, we've got loads of time for it. As long as we're down there for 8:30, we're not going to get a swim familiarisation because that's happening now. Well, 7:30ish, before 7:30. So we're not going to get a chance to familiarise ourselves in the water. So I'll probably have a cold shower. That'll familiarise myself with the shock. That's all I'll need. So yeah, alright, nearly there now.
mais um bocadinho. Vooruit te finishen nog.
Run back for the run and make sure that your bike is fully functional. If you need a mechanic, we have it just on the other side of the transition going towards the running course. And then slowly but surely make sure that you go towards your start where you can
That's it, we're all in now. Bike's sorted, bags are sorted, got my drink in there, and now we're heading back to the apartment for a quick offload of you know what. And if you don't know what I'm on about, what's inside the body, you need to get rid of that because you don't want to be stopping and starting on the triathlon. You don't mind stopping for a number one, but you definitely don't want to be stopping for a number two when you're mid-triathlon. Those sports foods are going to get smashed, and those ones over there. Ironman Portugal, just over 11 hours. We're going to get something to eat. We just in the changing room right now. How was it, Rob? Dead. We're both dead. Legs can't move. I don't know why I'm sitting down because I know what happened last time I sat down. I had leg spasms. But yeah, right. People might get naked in here, so I'll put the camera away. But yeah, what a great race. What a great race. A few people limping, including me. Right, let's get some food. Got pizza. Perfect. Hi. Have soup, please. Vegetables. Thank you. Yeah. Perfect. Vegetable soup, yeah? Is it salted? You got any salt?
So, I don't think so. I don't know.
Okay. So I want salt, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it's been seasoned well.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Can I have spaghetti, please? I'm sorry? No, that's enough. Thank you. Yeah, got it. Thank you. Right, the pizza wasn't great. A bit dry, but that might be me. Soup and I think it's potato du foin. Is it du foin? You know, my French is awful. But yeah, it's got spinach in the middle, I think, and cheese and maybe potatoes. I'll try this instead. Right, the food was nice enough. It was actually plenty of options. Taste buds are all weird though because I've had about 20 odd gels. It's been a ridiculous amount of gels, man. So my tongue is like a carpet at the moment. Just needs a little break. So right, we're out of here now. Rob's got his dad out there. I'll show you what it looks like out there when we walk out. Let's go.
Work is almost over, summer's getting closer. No time to be sober,
So that's it, the end of another triathlon season. Well, for me, at the end of the Ironman season, because all I do is the half distance and the full distance Ironmans. And yeah, I'm packing everything up now. This apartment that I stayed in was perfect. I mean, I need to clean it up now, so I shouldn't really be showing you this. I should be showing you the after. But it's got a beautiful kitchen. It's got a wash machine, which is really handy to have a wash machine, because as you can see, I mean, it just means that my suitcase will stink. Just bought a new Samsonite suitcase, so I've been able to do a few loads of washing. I've got the last load in now. It's time to take this apart and pack that in the bike box I've just placed up there. Well, I'm going to start taking this apart. I haven't got much to do now. It's Sunday, just relaxing, rehydrating. I feel quite upbeat, if I'm totally honest with you. I feel, when I say upbeat, my legs aren't aching. I feel like I could run, which if you can do an Ironman and feel like going for a jog the next day, you've done alright. Right, wash machine's getting louder, sorry, I just filmed afterwards. Right, I'm out of here, get this bike packed and be heading back to the UK, not tomorrow, but 6 AM flight Tuesday morning. So I will be heading to the airport to stay in a hotel in the airport to save having to transfer from Cascais, which isn't too far, but I don't need the stress at 3 AM, 4 AM in the morning on minimal sleep trying to organise a taxi, or for the taxi not to turn up. It just adds on to the journey. I'd rather chill out and spend more time in the airport than stress about getting a taxi to the airport from here. Anyway, going on now. Let's get this bag packed and get out of here. It's always a nice touch too when you can wash your bike before you go home, so when you're packing it you don't get all this grease, black grime from the chain and the cassette all over your hands. So having that shower right there just is ideal. To get this bike nice and clean before it goes in that bike box right over there. Right, nearly finished. If you guys are still with me now after watching all that, thank you so much. Listen, Portugal is amazing, and it's not as hilly as you think. It says 1400 metres climbing, but it's not too tough. I'm a big guy, 15 stone, 6'4". If I can get up those climbs in the big ring, don't fear the climbing in Portugal. Weather can be temperamental, as you saw in that video, but it was beautiful. People are nice, the restaurants are great. I definitely recommend the race to go to in the future. So if you haven't done Portugal, do consider it. If you hit the subscription button in the description box below, then you'll always be pre-informed of when videos are coming out. But yeah, all your support guys means so much to me, obviously. Take care, bye bye.